Assiniboia Downs is pleased to present our featured field here in race number 4. It's a 30-second running of the Winnipeg Sun. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Stevie Mac, owned by Shelley Brown, Scott Anderson, and Larry Falloon, trained by Shelley Brown with Antonio Whitehall. Number 2 is CJ's Flair, owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Adolfo Morales. Number 3 is She's a 10, owned by John Gannis, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Tyrone Nelson. Number 4 is Electric Cowgirl, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Caleb Pizarro. Number 5 is Can't Use Nelly, owned by Jim and Susan Hill, trained by Shelley Brown with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Rounding out our featured field, that's number 6, Key to Glory, owned by K5 Stables, trained by Don Schnell with Christopher Husbands. Following the running of the Winnipeg Sun, Michelle. They're at the post. And they're off in the Winnipeg Sun. From the inside, Stevie Mac straight out to control the front end. Sitting on right in behind, that's gonna be CJ's Flair. Now Electric Cowgirl pushes up from third into second. CJ's Flair back to third. Then it's Can't Use Nelly. And then the early trailers are going to be She's a 10 and Key to Glory. They went the opening quarter in 24 seconds, and Stevie Mac has the lead by 2.5. Electric Cowgirl still staying there in second. CJ's Flair moving up on the rail in third. Key to Glory has now moved up to fourth. Then it's Can't Use Nelly and the trailer She's a 10. The half slowed down to 49 seconds. And Stevie Mac still with the lead by a length. Electric Cowgirl on the outside. CJ's Flair hugging the rail in third. Now moving up to second. And then back in fourth. Key to Glory. And then Can't Use Nelly and She's a 10. 3/4 in 1:13 and 3. Stevie Mac has made every pole a winning one as they hit the head of the lane. CJ's Flair ready to pounce on the outside, and now goes on by. CJ's Flair explodes on him, and at the 16th pole is gonna draw away in here. CJ's Flair takes the Winnipeg Sun. Stevie Mac is second best. Electric Cowgirl in third, and Key to Glory finishing fourth. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the 30-second running of the Winnipeg Sun. That's number 2, CJ's Flair. CJ's Flair is a Bay filly, 4 years old, by Cactus Ridge, out of the mare Casual Flair by Aptitude, owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan, and ridden to victory by Adolfo Morales. Time for the mile, 1 minute. 40 seconds. Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand Michelle Wheatcroft, the accounts manager for the Winnipeg Sun, to make a presentation to the winning connections. Also, congratulations goes out to jockey Adolfo Morales, who scores the double. 2 wins for jockey Adolfo Morales. Race 4 is official in the upcoming 5th race, the Master Fusby Celebration. There are no changes. Post time for race number 5, 22 minutes away. And ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention back down to the winner's enclosure, ASD's paddock host Rob McLennan has the winning connections of the Winnipeg Sun. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections from the Winnipeg Sun Stakes. CJ's Flair, Adolfo Morales, Murray Duncan, and the estate of Garrell Stewart. Adolfo, a very different setup this time than when this mare won last time and looked very good doing it. Talk a little bit about the difference between today and last time.
Well, it was last time Antonio's filly went to the lead and the gray filly was right next to her, so it kind of set it up really nice for me. But this time the Shelley's horse had an easy lead and I was just sitting behind those two, just waiting for the right time to make my move.
It looked like you all of a sudden engulfed her at the head of the lane. She looked like she was kind of cruising along, and then all of a sudden you kind of popped up and were two in front by the time they got to the 16th already. Talk a little bit about that move, and talk about a little bit about the last eighth being it the first time she's really successfully navigated it.
Well, like you said, she's a really easy filly to ride. I mean, you can put her in any place you want. She has a little bit of tactical speed, but she can rate also. So if I get a little more pace, I can take her back. I mean, I'm telling you, this filly is gonna get better.
A very honest filly, a very nice winner of the Winnipeg Sun Stakes. Anything else to add here, Adolfo?
Well, I just want to thank Mary. Mary, the filly was doing really good. We were talking yesterday morning, and I said, this filly is going into this race way better than the last time. So I think I was right.
Yeah, you definitely were. She looked almost even better, if you could even make that claim. And then I know you wanted to say hello to somebody.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I want to say hi to my wife and kids in Phoenix. They were watching, and I forgot to say hi on the first stake. So, kisses.
There you go, Adolfo. Congratulations. 2 stakes wins for him today. Murray Duncan here with CJ's Flair. A very nice mare. Talk a little bit about the last furlong, and then talk a little bit about the trip there.
Well, she really opened up on turn her loose on the last, when she opened up there, took off.
It really was push-button acceleration, something that in her form, sometimes it was kind of there, and sometimes she looked like this kind of honest, grinding mare, and that was really an impressive move. It was quite eye-catching here. Just talk a little bit about what might come next here. Obviously, there's some mare stakes. The Coleana being on Derby weekend, probably the next logical step.
Yeah. Well, that's logical. As everything works out, I hope she keeps going the way she is. So. And she run pretty good the last time, and I think she ran a little better today.
Yeah, as Adolfo said, she just seems to be getting better and better. So congratulations, Murray. Anything else to kind of add just to wrap up here with CJ's Flair?
Well, I just hope she takes Go-Go's place, that's all.
It's always nice to have one coming into the barn to replace her. If you want to step in here, Audrey, do you have anything else to kind of add here? Just talk about CJ's Flair here. And another, we get to do this again. I'm starting to become real good friends down here in the paddock for you, and I know you love that.
I do. Wow. All I can say is wow. What I really wanted to say, though, and this is on a little more somber note, I wanted to dedicate this win to our friend, family member, Chuck Willett, who's fighting for his life tonight after a tragic accident on Friday. He hit a deer while riding his motorcycle and is hospitalized in Fargo. So if somebody could say a prayer for Chuck, we'd really appreciate it. Chuck, this is for you. We love you. Thank you.
A very sentimental win there. We definitely give our thoughts out in there. And so congratulations to CJ's Flair, Murray Duncan, Adolfo Morales, and the estate of Garrell Stewart, a tremendous winner of the Winnipeg Sun Stakes. Congratulations, and back up to you, Kurt.
Thank you, Rob. In the upcoming 5th race.